So I had this fare come through, and it was for one of my old work colleagues when I used to do the cleaning. So I haven't got any problem. I went and picked him up. He gets here and he's like, "Oh, all right," and I didn't know if he was me or not. So I said, "Oh, all right, George, how's it going?" And he was like, "Oh, yeah, it's good, yeah." He said, "How's things with you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." He goes, "You good?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You managed to get extra shift stacks in, have you?" I said, "That the shifts were always there. I just wanted to do something different." So then the hours cleaning were perfect. It's just a shame that my boss, we call her Rosalind. So I said, it's just a shame that Rosalind is still working there because she's just horrible. So basically, my wife had a really bad dose of the flu when it was going around. So bad that she was bedbound for a day. She felt a little bit better the second day, and we had my son's concert. It was the only concert he was doing in school. So she spoke to her boss. The boss was asking how she was feeling. She said, my son's concert's today, blah, blah, blah. So she got the okay from her boss to go to this concert and then go home straight back to bed, which is what she did. So I went to this concert, and one of the cooks where I was working went and snitched to my boss that he had seen me and my wife at this play. So that night, I went into work on the Wednesday now. So this is Monday and Tuesday, she was really bad. Wednesday, she wasn't so bad. So I went into work. My boss comes up to me and basically just says to me, "Oh, everything all right?" I was like, yeah. This is in a public walkway where everybody can see, everyone can hear, everything. She's like, "Oh, how's your wife now?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "She's a lot better, thanks." She said, "Just be wary of what you're doing because this will be brought up in your probationary review." So, brought what up? My wife is ill. I've had the time off because there was no one to look after my children. And now I'm back in work. "Yeah, just be mindful." "Yes, I am." She said, "She can't be that ill because she was at your son's concert." I said, "Yeah, she had the okay from her boss to go. So you can go ring her if you want. I'll give you a phone number. You can go ring her." "Oh, no, it's all right." She said, "Curtis told me." And I was like, "Right." I said, "Well, I'm not being funny. It's none of his business what happens." I said, "I wasn't in work hours because I wasn't, because it was like 9:15 in the morning." And she was like, "Right, okay." It's like, it's not affecting my work because it was in the morning. I said, "I didn't ring in sick for myself. I rang in sick because there was no one to look after my children." And she was like, "Yeah, but you could have done your work hours when they were in bed." And I was like, "Rosalind, my oldest boy is currently getting diagnosed for ADHD. His brain doesn't switch off. He's not like a normal kid. He can't just go like, oh, yeah, I'll just go straight to sleep. My dad needs to go to work." Said he could be awake till 9, 10 o'clock at night. I said, "Do you really want me to come in at 10 o'clock at night, come and do my work, and then go home?" I said, "Nobody's going to be here. I'll literally be on my own. I'll be the only person in the whole vicinity. That's not going to work, is it?" And she just didn't know what to say. I was just thinking, what does it matter, right? At the end of the day, I'm the one that's lost 2 days' pay. It's not going to affect you. It's not going to come right out of your pocket. So, yeah, I walked off. She basically was calling me a liar because every time I was talking to her, she was going, yeah, okay, right, yeah, like a kid. She ought to have to be my mother, and she was talking like that. It was bloody ridiculous. So, yeah, that all happened. So I haven't spoke to him since then. So I did report it to the area manager. She probably did nothing because she's still working there. The guy I was working with in the same building, he left the day before me because he just had enough because of the way she was treating him. She turned around to him and said, "Oh, I hear you got a new girlfriend. It's not going to affect your work, is it? It's not going to affect you coming into work, is it? Nothing to do with you. It's in his own private life." So, yeah, I even messaged the area manager about 2 or 3 weeks after it happened, saying, is there an update on what's happening? Nothing. Didn't even have the decency to message me back or to ring me, email, courier pigeon, letter, smoke signal, nothing. So it just goes to tell you what sort of company they are. Very bad one.